second quarter they really blew it open, didn't they, Matthew? That was, in essence, the difference in the game.
Pretty much it, yeah. So their efficiency inside 50 in that quarter, we won the inside 50 8-6. They kicked 4 goals, 1. So that was the game. Across the course of the game, I thought we held up all right in that space. They took, obviously, Wardlaw took a couple of nice catches down there, but going in, it was an objective to try and minimise that. They're really efficient inside 50, and for 3 quarters we were able to do that. For 1 quarter we weren't.
Yeah, and the second half, you seemed to have the better of it. Like, the girls didn't. They never stopped fighting, did they?
No, it was a great effort. Obviously, Brisbane were controlling, the game on the scoreboard, but in terms of the attack on the ball, the intent, the way we went about it throughout that second half, I couldn't be prouder, really. As I said, we tried to minimise their efficiency. We looked at their uncontested stuff, and we were able to negate that. But they were deserving winners. They've had a really strong season, and they go into a grand final.
And how did the sad news at the start of the week about Heather? How much of a toll did that have on the girls?
No, I don't think that was a factor at all. Clearly, it was incredibly sad, and particularly for the players that played alongside, and for the staff that knew her really well. Really tough week, but I thought the group as a whole managed that really well, and managed the sadness and emotion, and come today they were ready to play. And
how are the girls in the rooms at the moment? I mean, because you've never lost a prelim before. This club has got a competition powerhouse, used to making grand finals. What's the mood now?
It's more fun when you win them.
Yeah, it is.
On reflection. No, look, really disappointed because we gave ourselves an opportunity. The reality of our season has been that we haven't been as consistent as we were last season, and there's a range of factors that have contributed to that. But in the end, we came today, square with Brisbane and with the same opportunity, and ultimately we weren't able to quite grasp that. A couple of things just didn't quite go our way in that first half. So, really disappointed, but equally, pretty proud of the fact that they've stuck out and persevered and given themselves that opportunity.
They win it next week.
I don't know, mate. I don't care.
How do you reflect on the season? You sort of touched on it there, but you lost a bit of experience.
Obviously, there was the expansion, and obviously we held the majority of our group together, which was really pleasing. But turnover of 5 players, so that's not insignificant. And there was, it doesn't really matter now. No one really cares. But we had our challenges across the way. So to fight on and to give ourselves this opportunity, we're really pleased with that. But in the end, if you get here and you don't take it, then you should, and we are. Significantly disappointed.
You played them twice in the last month or 5 weeks or something, about the same gap. Do you feel there is a gap there that you've got to bridge?
Oh, at the moment, yeah, that's for sure. I mean, in this season, but we're really confident that with 12 months' time, we'll hopefully get another opportunity to put ourselves up in the final series and have a bit different outcome.
It's a massive game for Brisbane. Do you think that the bear was kind of poked in a way after she missed out in the Australian? She came out breathing a bit of fire?
I don't think it was a factor, really. It was a prelim. I reckon that's probably the greater motivation. The individual stuff probably doesn't matter that much once you're part of a pretty strong team and you see opportunity like they had tonight. So good on her.
No worries.
Awesome. Thanks guys.